You guys comment on my videos all the time that your transactions never work out smoothly at Dollar General. We're going to do an updated version here right now of how to make sure your transactions always go smoothly at Dollar General and how to do an instant savings deal. Now, Dollar General is a little bit different than all the rest of the stores. I think they are sometimes just a little bit more complicated. Dollar General's coupon policy is not very straightforward, and so you guys tell me a lot of the times that you give up at shopping at Dollar General, or you won't try the threshold coupons, and by that I mean like a $3 off any $15 purchase or a $5 off any $25 purchase. So in this video, we're going to talk about how you guys can always have a smooth transaction at Dollar General. This really helped me, guys. If you don't know, when I first started couponing, I only couponed at Dollar General for about a year and a half, and I only used digital coupons at that time. So when I first started, it was really hit or miss whether or not my transactions would be successful. And I could not figure out what was wrong with the transaction. So I really started just studying it and paying attention to the order things were rang up, all the logistics, so I could make sure my transactions were perfect every single time. I'm going to share with you guys what I've learned from studying my Dollar General transactions. Since I've been ringing my items up in this order, or having the cashier ring my items up in this particular order, it's definitely helped my transactions. Now, maybe 99% of the time, I have smooth transactions, and there'll be that 1% where things just go wrong. I'm going to tell you guys what you're doing wrong at Dollar General, what you can do to fix it. So get you a pen, get you a piece of paper, or take notes on your phone, something like that. I want you guys to take a few notes, especially if you're new at Dollar General. So if you don't know, we have some really amazing instant savings deals going on this week at Dollar General. The Dial Body Wash is on sale for $2.75 a bottle. Plus, we have instant savings where when you spend $8, you're going to save $2 instantly at the register. Plus, there was amazing buy one, get one free printable coupons available. Now, those coupons are no longer available. If you have them, you're going to be able to get Dial Body Wash as low as, I think it's 52 cents a bottle, which is, of course, fantastic. If you could do like a 5 off 25, you could get it even lower. I know my voice is a little raspy, guys. I apologize. I don't know what's going on. I hope I'm not getting sick. But anyway, we also have a $5 off any $30 purchase of Gain. And on top of that, we have some Glad trash bag instant savings. When you spend $15, you're going to save $5 instantly at the register. The Glad trash bags are Gain scented, so you can use that instant savings with the 5 off 30 Gain. I'm going to tell you how to do that. First things first, what you're going to want to do every single time you do a transaction at Dollar General, whether you're using coupons or not, whether you're using instant savings or not, whether you're using digital coupons or paper coupons, it doesn't matter. No matter what, you always need to have the cashier scan all of your items and hit total. Period. Before we move forward, guys, whenever I tell people to ring all their items up, have the cashier hit total, there's always one person that will come back and say my cashier doesn't want to do that. So, don't be scared if you're a new Dollar General shopper. This rarely happens, but I do shop at a lot of Dollar Generals that I've never been to before. I like to drive far away and go to Dollar Generals. So I'm going to tell you what I do to, kind of keep the problems down and make the cashier happy. So what I do is when I walk up to the register, I tell them what my plan is. If I'm doing a 5 off 25, usually I'll say something like this. Hey, I plan on doing 3 different 5 off 25s. I'm going to do them in separate transactions. Don't worry, I won't hold up your line. Is it okay if we ring up all the items and then hit total? And then I'll continue to say, if they don't say okay, I'll say, I just know when we ring up all the items and hit total, It always makes sure my 5 off 25 comes off. It always makes my transactions just go smoother altogether. And I can make sure that I, met the $25 threshold. That way you're kind of blaming it on yourself to make sure you're right and not blaming it on Dollar General or the cashier or something like that. So put the blame on you. Ask them nicely if that's okay. Now, if they say no, they don't want to bring your transaction up that way, usually it's because they're saying, or they will say that the 5 off 25 is after manufacturer coupons. You have to reach $25, out of pocket. That's simply not the case. And if they say that, I will tell them, if you read the 5 off 25, it does say after other store discounts and before manufacturer coupons. So make sure to tell them that. If you have any problems past that and they still won't do it, just call the corporate office. Tell the corporate office exactly what I told you. You want to make sure that 5 off comes off, makes your transactions go smoother, plus that way you can make sure you reach the threshold. I know this seems like a lot, and without sounding big-headed or cocky, I do feel like I've mastered shopping at Dollar General. So I'm just telling you guys what I do to make sure the transactions go smooth. We do have this deal with Dial Body Wash. Save $2 when you spend $8 instantly at the register. So if you were using a 3 off 15 survey coupon, it's $3 off any $15 purchase. That is something that you just do from your receipt. As you can see here on this receipt, it says go to dgcustomerfirst.com. You just go on there, do a little survey, and they'll send you a $3 off any $15 purchase. They'll send it to your email. Some Dollar Generals will scan that coupon right from your phone. Some require you to print that coupon off. Either way, this is a fantastic coupon. You can only do 2 surveys every 2 or 3 weeks, so keep that in mind. But if you have this survey coupon either in your email or printed off, those coupons do work one time per register. So if you're lucky, like me, where there's 7 Dollar Generals within a 10-mile radius of my house, you can go to all 7 of those Dollar Generals and use that same $3 off any $15 purchase coupon. That's just a little bonus tip. I know it doesn't have anything to do with your transactions, but a lot of people don't realize that. So that 3 off 15 survey coupon will actually work once per register. So if your Dollar General has multiple registers, you could use that 3 off 15 at each register in the store one time. Alright, so we're giving all of the items to our cashier, having them scan them first, and then hit total. If you do have any instant savings, for example, save $2 when you spend $8 on Dial Body Wash, as soon as the cashier hits total, the instant savings will come off. Now, since we are using a 3 off 15 survey coupon, or I guess if you are using a 3 off 15 survey coupon, or maybe even a digital 5 off 25, or maybe even a paper 5 off 25, what you're going to want to do is, again, have the cashier scan all of your items, hit total. When she hits total, he or she hits total, the instant savings is going to come off. And then you're going to hand over your 3 off 15. If you're using a 5 off 25, hand that over. If it's digital, you're going to want to put your phone number in after they've scanned all your items and hit total. Sometimes what happens if you're doing a 5 off 25 and you have a digital coupon, a digital threshold coupon like the 5 off 25, when you put your phone number in, sometimes it'll just mess up the process for some reason. Some of the digital coupons will come off and the register will not recognize that you spent $25. Sometimes it does work, sometimes it doesn't. That's why I say it's always best to have the cashier scan all of your items and hit total first. Now, if you're doing any type of instant savings deal, like spend $8, save $2 instantly at the register, or buy 3 specific items, save $3 instantly at the register, that $3 or $2 of instant savings that you're getting does not count towards your total for the threshold of a 3 off 15 or a 5 off 25. Let's just say you're buying $24 worth of Dial Body Wash. You're going to save that $2 instantly 3 times. So if you're buying $24 worth of Dial Body Wash and you're saving $6 instantly at the register is only going to recognize that you spent $19 towards your total of $25 if you're using a 5 off 25. You can do instant savings deals multiple times in the same transaction. So as I mentioned, if you bought $24 worth of Dial Body Wash, you would save that $2 instantly 3 times in the same transaction. And there's no limit, so you could get as many as you wanted, and you would save $2 for every $8 that you spent. Also, if you're doing instant savings and you're trying to buy $8 worth of Dial Body Wash and you have manufacturer coupons like the buy one get one free Dial Body Wash printable coupons, those do not count towards your total of $8. So $8 is before coupons. So let's say you want to use this $5 off any $30 purchase of Gain digital coupon, and you want to include in that scenario 3 boxes of Glad trash bags. Those Glad trash bags, the lowest costing ones that I could find were $5.50. So if you bought 3 of those, it would make your total $16.50. You would save $5 instantly as soon as the cashier scanned all your items and hit total. So that's only going to count $11.50 towards your total of $30. So you still have to get, almost $20 worth of Gain scented items to add in with those Glad trash bags. One more thing in this video, guys. Do you remember at the beginning of the video I said 99% of my transactions go smooth, and then there's that 1% that doesn't go smooth? So usually what happens in that 1%, at least in my experience, is, and I actually only found this out very recently in the last couple of months, is the Dollar General digital coupons obviously are connected to the internet. So Dollar General's register needs to be connected to the internet. Some stores do have internet trouble. One of my Dollar Generals in particular have a lot of internet trouble. So when you put your digital phone number in and only some coupons come off, or maybe just one of them does, or sometimes none of them at all, usually it's because the store is not at that moment having a great internet connection. And sometimes, like, if only maybe one digital coupon come off, it connected for a second and then disconnected on the internet. So maybe it's just that store. I always ask now that I know that. I'll say, are you guys having internet trouble or something like that? But I did discover out of my 7 stores that one store is always a problem. So I just avoid that store unless, they only have the items that I can't find anywhere else or something like that. I'm going to give you guys some awesome breakdowns this week for Gain products, cleaning supplies, and Dial Body Wash. Make sure you're subscribed so you never miss a deal. Thanks for staying with me this long in the video. I really do appreciate you guys. Have a great day, guys. We'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.